Hello, beautiful people. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. I am trying to maximize on my time. My business coach friend, Care Credit Tools, Terry, she says that you need to maximize your time, and I have 20 minutes until I get to Harlem to pick up my friend. We are going to a book signing, so I figured this would be a great opportunity for me to use this time and go live. I asked Andrew if he could buy me one of those cell phone prop-up things on Amazon. I said, baby, don't get cheap, get the real stuff, because I need this thing to be able to be propped up. I can still read my navigation, I can still look forward, I can maximize my time, and he did a great job, so thank you, babe. All right, folks, so what are we discussing today? Unfortunately, I am driving, and so I cannot type in the comments what I want to discuss, but if someone who is steady, who's in a position who can write, can you do me this favor? Can you write in the comments so that I can pin it? How to remove dating blocks. So if somebody, a good friend of mine, come on, pretty black girl, somebody, Yusuf, help me out, somebody, I want you to write how to unblock, what did I say? How to remove dating blocks. That's what I said. Hey, Tiff, do me a favor, girl. You was in the Facebook group. Just help me out. Somebody, how to remove dating blocks. How to remove dating blocks so that I could pin it. Hey, thank you, Manda. How to remove dating blocks. Pin. Excelente. So that when folks are coming in, they know. I have less than 20 minutes. I'm driving to Harlem. I'm picking up my friend. We're going to another friend's book signing, which is super exciting. So I'm going to try to maximize my time right here. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Alison, certified dating and relationship coach. I primarily work with busy professional women to help them be found by the partners that they deserve. I need you guys to understand some things. There are some things in life that are blocking you from your intended goal. You are one of them. So sometimes it is something super solid that's in your way, and sometimes that super solid thing can be you. So we are going to discuss very briefly how to remove dating blocks. Actually, y'all gonna hate me. Amanda or somebody else, can you actually write how to remove dating blocks, period, and then DM me the words dating 101. So how to remove dating blocks, and then DM me the words dating 101. How to remove dating blocks, and then DM me the words dating 101. Amanda or anybody else who decides to be my friend today, could you write that so that I can pin it? Because that really is the whole message, and we now only have 18 minutes together until I pull up on my friend in Harlem, and then we go to our book signing in New Rochelle. Okay? All right, so somebody help me out and write that. Okay, so sometimes it's you and sometimes it's things. So we are going to start on the you today, right? We are going to start on the you today. Thank you, pin. We're going to start on the you in this next 18 minutes. And then if you want the things, you want the you, and then you want the things that are blocking you from getting into the relationship you desire, then you need to DM me the words dating 101 so that I can send you the link to my dating 101 masterclass, which is going to be hosted live on December the 14th. It is 2 hours. It is $19 US. That is a joke. A 18-year-olds who should probably not be in the class yet because they need to be focused on their work could afford that, okay? So that is what we're talking about. How to remove you as the dating block. We're going to talk about this for 18 minutes. For 2 hours, I'm going to host a live masterclass December the 14th, Dating 101 for a whopping $19 US. If you can't make it live, you will get the recording. You will be okay. And where I'm going to spill all the beans around how to navigate dating. So let's talk about one dating block. One of the dating blocks that you need to remove is you. How are we going to remove this dating block of you? It's called believing. I know, so simple. It is called believing. As long as you believe that this thing won't work out for you, you are absolutely right, it will not. As long as you believe that this dating thing will not work out for you, you are absolutely right. As long as you believe that this thing won't work out, you are right. As long as you believe that it will work out, you are right. Alison, how could belief be so strong? Let me explain it to you in a way that every single person on this live will understand. If you believe that you cannot lose weight, you can't do it. What will you do? You will eat whatever it is you want to eat. You will never work out. You're not going to pay attention to your calorie intake because you believe you can't do it. You can't lose the weight. So then why would you suffer? Yes, it's suffering. Look at my edges, y'all. I just got my hair done. This is suffering. You will not suffer through a session in the gym. You will not deny yourself the good cookies and the good cakes and the ham that's lined in honey, right? You're not going to suffer through diet and exercise because you believe you can't lose the weight. So then why would you do what's necessary to lose weight? Common sense. If you believe that you can lose the weight and you truly want to lose the weight, then you are going to do the things that are in association, that are in alignment with losing the weight. You are going to sign up for a trainer, perhaps. You are going to go to the gym and do it yourself. You might buy a machine and a Peloton, bring it in the house. You're going to go on YouTube and you're going to Google some trainers and you're going to get some DVDs if you old school and get on P90X or Hip Hop Abs. You are then going to be like, man, I really want this cookies and cake and ice cream, but I work so hard in the gym. I don't want to ruin all the work that I did, so I'm going to deny myself the good stuff, the cookies, the cake, the ice cream. You're going to be mindful of your calorie intake. You are going to deny yourself the fast food because you know that you can do it. So you're going to do the things that are in alignment of getting it done. You know that you can buy this house. You know you make enough money. You be foo-fooing around with the money. Don't talk to me. That's the last place in my life I need to get together. Foo-fooing around with the people's money. But you know, like you can afford it, right? Your credit ain't all that. You still live in a hot lifestyle. You in these streets spending up money willy-nilly. But you know that you can afford this home. You know it's something that you should invest in. So what do? You stop playing around with the people's money in these streets. Going out drinking, extra vacation, blah, 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 blah. Me and my friends playing mass, getting the nicest costume with the backpack, right? You playing mass in Trinidad, you paying big money, right? Maybe I ain't gonna go to Trinidad next year. Yes, Lyle, I see you on my live, I'm talking to you, right? Maybe I don't have to get my hair done every week. I don't have to get my toes done. It's wintertime, y'all. You ain't gotta get it done, right? Every week. I am going to start paying off my debt. If I know that my money is I know that I'm just not good with money, I may have to invest in a financial advisor, which is what I intend to do. I might hire a coach who can coach me through how to improve my credit and help me purchase a home. I might have to buy a course on home ownership. I know I can do it, so I'm going to do the things that's going to get me there. But if I don't believe I can afford a house, I don't believe that I could ever manage my money appropriately, I'm going to continue to play with the people's money. I'm going to continue to take that extra vacation. I'm going to continue to do things that's not in alignment with what I say that I want, right? And I see your comments, Lena. I'm going to comment on it in a moment because it's real what you're saying. It's legitimate, right? So it's the same thing with dating. You are the number one block. These dudes out here, some of them are a problem. These chicks out here, some of them are a problem. Dating apps and social media, it can be a problem. But it's a problem that you will not learn how to navigate because you don't believe it's ever going to happen for you anyway. So then what's the purpose of you working hard and doing anything? Why? Why should I go out socially with my friends? Because ain't no good guys out here anyway. I don't believe that I can do it. I don't believe that I can persevere. I don't believe that I can dedicate the time. I don't believe I'm deserving. I don't believe that I'm worthy. I don't believe it's going to come to me. Maybe love is just not for me. Maybe marriage is not for me. Maybe family is not for me. My mother didn't want me, so why would a man want me? My father abandoned me, so why would a man want me? Maybe I'm just book smart and that's where I have to stay. Look at the statistics of how many black women are getting married anyway. If it's so low, then maybe I'm just a part of the majority where it's never going to happen. So I'm not going to do the things that's in alignment with getting into the relationship that I desire because I don't believe it's going to happen anyway. And you're subconsciously doing that when you stay in your house 24/7. And I'm telling you as someone who loves my house, not evidenced by right now. But I'm only going outside in the rain because my friend has a book signing and I have to support my friend. Right? So, now I done got distracted. I started talking about the book signing. You is the point. You. Right? So there has to be a point where you decide that this is something that I really do want. Stop saying that you don't want it. Stop saying, well, I want my peace anyway. You're saying that because you're afraid to lose your peace because you don't have the tools that's necessary to get to the result that you desire. And you don't have to have them. I don't know how to do everything. I hardly know how to do anything, to be honest with you. Hardly. But I know this. I know how to teach people how to navigate dating successfully. I know how to teach women how to lean into their feminine energy so they can attract a healthy masculine man. I know how to streamline the dating process so you're not spending another 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years doing the same thing. I know how to lower your frustration as a busy professional woman so you're not wasting time doing the same things and getting the same result and then blaming everybody else. That I know. You don't have to know it. I do. And this is why you follow me. But then now it has to go to another point past following. Right? Because, and I'm telling you this, I have a friend who's on here. She's a coach. She's a business coach. Her name is Terry, Care Credit Tools. And she will tell you straight up and down everything that she teaches. Everything that she teaches is on her YouTube. She'll tell you that. She said it. I listen to her videos literally every day. Everything that she teaches in her coaching program, which is thousands of dollars, it's free on her YouTube. But who has the time to listen to thousands of hours of YouTube? Who has the skill set to what's the expression when you chew the meat and spit out the bones? Right? At some point, you're going to have to say to yourself, I need somebody who's going to walk me through because I've been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Clearly, I don't have the result, and clearly, I need somebody to hold my hand. Maybe it's not coaching, or maybe it's not me. Y'all know me. I'm a little rough around the, right? It's my West Indian thing. It's my Brooklyn thing, right? So maybe it's not me, but somebody, at some point, you have to decide, I want more for myself, and I'm going to invest in myself so I can get the results that I desire. Stop lying to yourself and saying it's never going to happen. Stop saying to yourself that you're not worthy or deserving. Stop saying to yourself that, oh, I just want my peace. No, you want your peace with a good man. Stop lying. And you can't have both. You know somebody who's got it. I do, and I ain't lying. Right? So you can have everything that you want, but it's about the sacrifice. Can you have the body that you want? You can. Are you willing to cut out the cookies and the cake and the ice cream, right? Are you willing to cut out the fast food? Are you willing to bring in the diet and the exercise? Are you willing? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Am I willing? Am I willing to do the work? Now, if you ain't willing, that's all good, but you cannot complain about your circumstance when I have laid out a formula for you and all you have to do is invest in yourself to get it. So it's either, Alison, I really don't want a partner, which I'm sure those people exist. I'm sure. And it's real. They ain't lying. I really don't want a partner. Okay. And I say this with respect. I promise. I don't want to use that word. I promise. I don't want to swear. But I'm telling you, I have people, somebody emailed me today and somebody emailed me last week. These are the emails y'all don't see. Y'all see the emails with the committed relationships. Y'all see the emails where Alice and I've been on a date for the first time since I lost my husband and I had a fun time and so much. So thank you so much for the program. Y'all see the emails with the rings. Y'all see the emails with the wedding invitations. Y'all see that stuff. Because, hey, right? I'm a business. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all don't see the other emails that I get that says, Alison, I'm exhausted. Y'all don't see the other emails that says, Alison, I'm frustrated. And you know what I say to them? And I say this with pure respect. I would never call their name. I reply to them and I say respectfully, if you were really done, if you were done, you wouldn't be on my email list. Because I don't pull emails out the air. The only way that I can email you, the only way that I can text you is if you downloaded some resource, free or low cost, you downloaded something because you do have hope. You do want a committed relationship. You do want marriage. You do want family. You do want your own traditions. You do want longevity. You do want companionship. You do want a travel mate. You do want that vacation. You do want more financial stability. You already got it, but hey, I want it with somebody. Right? You do want someone who's going to be your caretaker when you get old and you can care for them as well. You do want somebody that you're going to build traditions with during this holiday season and beyond. You do want somebody to take these corny pajama photos with. Yeah, it's corny, so what? But my little baby's going to like, look how young mommy look. Look how young daddy look. Oh, you guys were so in love. We still are, right? We want it. I don't care if it's corny. You do want it. Okay, and I see Terry's in the comments. I see Mo in the comments. Thank you so much. I can't read it and drive because I'm going to die. Right? Mo said there are good men out there. Are you positioning yourself appropriately? Are you positioning yourself at all? Or are you in your house? Downloading my free ebook, downloading the free training, not following what I'm telling you to do, and then sending me emails about you being frustrated. And I say respectfully, you're on my email list. So you might be frustrated, but you're not done. I just can't do it, Alison. I'm 43, this particular one I got today. I'm 43, I just can't do it. Yes, you can. There is hope. It's 0.1. That's how I'm able to email you, because you have hope. That's how you hear. And this ain't an email from 10 years ago. I just started in this game, 3 years in the business, right? And I have the testimonials that show that the work works, but you got to work it. You got to work it, and you have to show up for yourself. So I'm signing off. This is how you're going to sign up for yourself. This is how you're going to show up for yourself. You are going to start, and I'm going to emphasize this. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't play these little games with y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. The only side I hide from y'all. Oh, snap. I done missed my turn. All right. The only side that I hide from y'all is my cussing side. And every couple of months, I might drop one reel that got some cuss words in it because it was just too good. And I couldn't. But that's the only thing I hide from y'all is my cussing. Everything else, y'all get the full throttle of Alison, Monique, used to be Williams, now Wellington. Right? Y'all get the full throttle of the authentic me. Actually, you might get a meaner version of me. Somebody said when we were on the retreat, she said, Alison, you're so much nicer than I thought you were going to be. It's like, oh, I'm glad, right? But this is me. This is me. You need to invest in yourself. I'm going to highly recommend that starts with my live masterclass, Dating 101. It's going to be hosted on December the 14th on Zoom at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is a whopping $19. Start there. And what I was alluding to when I went off on my tangent was start. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. It's a good start. Some people are able to take that information because all they needed was a little tweak. They don't need like whole 6 months. They don't need a coach. They don't need hand holding. Some people will take that information and they're going to fly with it. They're going to excel. That's all they need. They're good to go. Some of y'all, it's a start. And if you don't continue the work, it's a finish. And so $19 will get you started. For some people, it'll get you through the door and going. For others, it won't. For those who invest in themselves and they show up for the masterclass, I'm going to have a special offer for you at the end that is outrageous. An outrageous offer that's going to change your love life. Okay? Straightforward is what's needed in a world of for straightforward results. Absolutely. I'm going to red light so I can read, right? You spend $19 on coffee, 3 coffees, right? Thank you, Terry. Terry said she's registered and she can't wait. Okay, yes. I'm going to try my best to stay focused. I wish you were in India. Selena, I don't need to be in India. This is the internet. You're here with me now. It's not drastically different. The strategies are not drastically different, okay? Care Credit Tools, register for the masterclass. Oh, they honking at me, y'all. Register for the masterclass. Stop complaining. So, how do you register? You can DM me, Dating 101. DM me, Dating 101. You're going to get the link to register. Again, it's live on Zoom, December the 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern. The recordings will be available. It is 2 hours on how to navigate dating successfully in 2024, moving forward, because y'all know times have changed. They've changed, and so our strategy has to change. Our process has to change. But as long as you believe that it's not going to happen for you, you are absolutely right. It's not. But not because something is wrong with you. It's because you're not doing what's necessary in order to align yourself to get it done, whatever it is. This could be law school we're talking about. As long as you believe you can't get in, you surely cannot. And I don't know nothing about law school, so forgive me. It's something about an LSAT, right? Like you're not going to study for the LSAT? you're not going to take the LSAT, you're right, you're never going to get in. But if you do the things that's in alignment, which may mean for some people studying in the library for a couple of days, for a couple of months, for a couple of weeks. It might be taking a leave of absence from your job so you can fully invest in your exam. It might be buying some workbooks. It might be buying a course. It might be hiring a coach. I don't know what it's going to take for you. Start small and build from there, but you got to do something different. You cannot complain about your circumstances. I'm close, y'all, which is why it keeps telling me where to go. And that's why I got to go. This is actually annoying and very distracting. But you cannot complain about your circumstances and do absolutely nothing about it. Respectfully, then shut your mouth. Either do something about it or shut your mouth. But both of those cannot exist in the same space. It will not work. All right, y'all. I am almost at my friend's house. We got to go. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope this has been helpful for you. You can DM me dating space 101. I gotta go because I really can't think. DM it to me. You get the link for you to register for Dating 101 Masterclass on Zoom, December the 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. The recordings will be made available 24 hours later, and you will have it for life. So don't say, oh, I can't do it. I'm in California. That's 4 p.m. I'm still at work. So what? Make it happen, Captain. This is your life. All right, folks. Gotta go. Bye.